As long as it isn't actually just
The battle's about to start. Good luck. Are you ready? Fight it out!
Well,
I don't know how to play Frieza.
well, you're in it. Well, you're in it. Well, you're in it. It's clear you have a death wish. Bon voyage. Will end you. It's clear you have a death wish. Well, you're an impudent one. Well, you're an impudent one.
Please. I like Frieza. Frieza's a cool character. Captain Ginyu!
This should be a great fight.
The Black Ginyu.
Are you ready? Fight!
It's clear you have a death wish. Huh. Well, you're an impudent. It's clear you have a death wish. Will end you. And
Counter!
right. And will end you.
I guess I should save Nappa. From Nappa. Which is Nappa's true villain. Is himself. Well, that's just unfortunate then, isn't it?
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
You won't though.
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic
You don't
specimens.
remember him?
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
Time to begin the match!
Oh no, his level is higher than mine. He's gonna win.
Get ready! Let's go! Let me see you something!
Die! Die!
Let me see you something!
This is the end!
Nappa. Now I've got a tag buddy. Oh, dude, I can do Nappa's big dumb puking attack.
What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill.
What? It's Nappa.
Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your
I was like,
place
do you not
after all.
remember him? I thought you sent him and Vegeta to Earth to fucking...
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Could I?
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
You mad?
Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
Tch, that Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
God damn it, Nappa. I'm so glad you're in this game. You need something. You killed like 3 important characters. I'm gonna go back for Ginyu.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Are you ready?
Die! Prepare yourself!
I'm gonna mess you up.
Haven't played this game in ages.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
you up! Let's go! This is the end! Eat this!
Yay! Kool-Aid. I don't get Nappa's Cyberman shit. Like, fuck it. Like, Ginyu's fun because of the Ginyu Force.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment.
He wasn't. Oh, I suppose he was dead because Vegeta just blew him away like nothing.
Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way!
Why? They're just T-posing behind him.
First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd
Oh,
little
come on, that's what that
posing
makes him
habit of
Captain
yours.
Ginyu.
My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Lord Frieza. I make cornbread. Lord Frieza.
This should be a great fight!
Cadaverific. Oh no, I'm Lord Frieza.
It's all or nothing!
Oh,
Guess I'll give you a
oh,
fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
bum, bum.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Think again!
Will end you. You won't survive this.
Oh, like that.
Well, you're an impudent one.
You worm.
This is the end!
Lord Frieza. You do not praise Ginyu.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated.
Jace's hair is not
promise
moving.
It won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza, do you really mean that?
I do, but in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
Yes.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Oh.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point, but in my army, all that matters is results.
I see, Frieza. Oh shit, Cell. No. Like Cell's the one who know how to play. Kind of. Took some time.
Apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy? to express how delighted I am. If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy!
God damn it. Why does... Dude!
Awesome! And it's the special version too.
Oh, but,
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish.
oh, we don't get to dance.
After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right,
I'm
then.
Joyce.
That's decided. Let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about
Oh,
that
come on,
eccentric
Ginyu, let him have it.
personality of his.
It's heckin' Ginyu.
This should be a great fight.
Use electrical skateboard. I had a feeling you'd be watching, guys. Have fun watching my subpar Dragon Ball gameplay.
Get ready. Fight it out.
And, well, you're an idiot. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
We'll end you.
It's clear you have a... Well, you're an idiot. It's clear you have a death wish. Bon voyage!
Prepare yourself.
Here I go! You're wide open! You're wide open! Yeah, yeah. Sick! Good! Good! Red Crew! Yeah, you're wide open! Sick! Yeah! Sick! You're wide open!
Ginyu's fun. I like Ginyu. My special pose. Of course this game's pretty well made. It's Axis. See, Axis, they've got a long history in the fighting game industry. But no, this is like Guilty Gear tech, I think, where like they've got the 3D models looking like 2D sprites with it, like, because you know the animation is in a deliberate style. So you can see them standing still and they just look like old ass sprites.
Get ready. Fight it out.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Prepare yourself. We'll end you.
Guess I'll give you a... Bon voyage!
Prepare yourself.
It's your turn.
You're wide open!
Here you go.
Hey! Red Crew! You're wide open! Sick! Yeah! Asana! Yeah! Asana! Here we go!
Oh shit, do the volleyball thing. Powerful energy wave. Hold to charge. Okay.
Didn't see that.
That was so overkill, I love it.
You're wide open! Hey, cool down! Recruit! You're wide open! Hey! You're wide open!
Here goes! I imagine Dragon Ball games probably do have a certain reputation of being just, you know, licensed garbage, but this is probably like the best Dragon Ball game I've ever seen. And well, the only game I've played, I guess. But and look at judging by the others, there probably are some pretty decent ones. I like Cell. The Dream Team. Look how short Frieza is. I'm guessing they don't have a model for base form Frieza, and I like that Frieza. So he's just always in the buddy Bugatti version.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power.
I mean, yeah, this is PlayStation. A lot of the combos I've been doing, literally pressing X over and over.
When you consider the dangers we face,
because I don't know
letting a
how to
maggot
use
roost
these
in
characters.
one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too.
Yes, it is me.
Things are getting
Question mark, question mark, question mark. The true DBZ villain.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
Oh wait, no, it's not even X, it's square. Sorry, it's X on Xbox.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn it. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
I hate how similar they sound.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of...
It's like, yes, we'll just have the gruff bad guy voice, yes.
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. Not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
Dude, you do, Nappa, you are so outclassed you do not even know.
All right then, let's get down to business.
To kick Frieza's ass.
Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
Look at Frieza's lovely purple lips.
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider
I mean,
it.
at the time of Frieza's death, Cell was part Frieza, I think.
But now request.
Like, Cell
I
knows
don't
he's like the
care.
fucking best.
Tell me
And maybe like,
everything
I think Boo outclassed him.
I see.
I know it's stupid, like, he's stronger in this way. But no, that's just literally how the show works. Like the next person who comes along
I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
is stronger, which is stupid. Which means, like, I don't know, who came along after in, like, Super. He was an absolute shitheel who came along in Super. Tagoma? But Tagoma didn't fight, like, Goku. But that's... Look at him. Look at how much how much space he has to take up. Oh, Boo was like the biggest problem ever. He was like the last villain of Z, I think. But no, like it's Fat Boo, as you see, as you know, because you've seen Super. But no, I think the oh my god, I hurt myself.
Oh.
Well, it's clear you have a death wish.
Is that all?
That won't do. We'll end you.
You pass! Is that all?
Oh.
Damn you!
Because there was original Boo, then he was really mad, caused some shit, and then he I think he expelled like the evil from his body, and that was a huge problem. And then there's Kid Boo, who is like,
I guess it's not that bad.
and there was Super Boo.
You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become
But no,
something
like,
completely
didn't Frieza
different
say
all of a
like,
sudden.
okay, there's like, no, don't fuck with Beerus and don't fuck with Majin Buu, and Goku beat Majin Buu, but I think that was, like, it took like some bullshit to defeat him.
Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
That's how
If we're
Fat
so
Boo is
different,
what
then
Boo
please
originally looked
explain
like.
what it is inside
He's
of
always
you.
been like that.
Ah, well that is another story.
But
I
there's
have
like
something
5
akin
different
to
Boos,
an
so
artificial soul that has been pre-programmed. Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Nani?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling
Yeah, that's
it.
why.
I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power.
So is the soul like
Although
logistically
my
in the
true
chest?
power is so much greater
I don't
than
know,
this.
like, I always thought it was there, but I don't know
Interesting.
why.
There must be some logical mistake there.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
I mean, Cell doesn't... Look at Ginyu's face. Cell doesn't, like, need an infrastructure. He is fine on his own, but, like, but he doesn't care about ranks or anything. He just
Lord
knows
Frieza,
he's the
if
best.
I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
God damn it, Cell. Love you. He's just like, well, fuck you, I'm the best, though. I don't need this shit. You just have something I want, and you being a bitch about it. Hey, 21. Can I unlock you now?
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened.
Shall I dunk them?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
Dude, Frieza has got the fucking, the best, just the plumpest purple lips. It's unreal.
What?
Nani?
I've never seen you look like that before.
Well, yeah, like when
do
does
get
16 ever emote?
Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
What the fuck?
Not necessarily, 16.
Why is Discord like... Discord's like, hey, you seen this?
The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza
Gotta
was
have that
able to
boob
draw
jiggle.
out so much of his power.
I wonder how hard it is to have, like, to literally... Like, because you have a lighting
I've been
engine,
watching and trying
but,
to
like,
figure out
how do...
why
Is
a
it
human
is it
ended up
texture
getting
colored?
linked to him.
Because, like, that's very done on purpose.
This
It's, like,
link
drawn.
is too dangerous to ignore. We
Well,
need to
meant
act
to
fast.
replicate the drawn style. So how do you do that, like, so deliberately?
18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
I love bald dudes.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
They're not sprites. The 3D models. Who do I swap out? That's a tough one. They are 3D models, but no, like, that's what I think it's so crazy, how it's like, because that's not just a light, that doesn't seem like it's just a lighting engine, because that's easy enough, right? Lighting in anime must be horrible to create. I mean, it's just like shading, because the animation is just like doing a drawing for how many frames a second. But like, I don't know if it like, because if it was sprite to be easy enough, I mean, you could do like artificial lighting in like a sprite engine. But what I mean is like, because like the light isn't, it's hitting in such a specific way to create that look. I don't know if that's like programmed or they've like done it like frame for frame almost. I don't know. I did not work on this game. I don't know, just switch out. I'm keeping Frieza. You're really giving me for now. I might, you know, go between. I mean, some animes use CG now, so I imagine
Don't you
lighting
worry
isn't
about this.
too hard.
I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
Why was that bit on the end really necessary, Cell?
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan.
I want to see Nappa become a Super Saiyan.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class
Okay, who
warrior.
did he kill? He killed Chaozu by, like, extension, because... Okay, if your opponent kills themselves, like, in front of you, you win. So Nappa gets that. Tien also did something similar, so that's Tien as well. He killed Yamcha. I think he killed Piccolo as well.
Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become
It's not
one
like
so
every
easily.
Saiyan but you has done it.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain
Literally
going on now for
every
Super
other
Saiyans.
Saiyan but you. That is alive.
Shut your trap! Those bridges have something wrong with them.
It's a legend. Now everyone's doing it. Nah, the freaks.
Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest.
Okay.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Thank you.
This should be a great fight.
Hey, Nappa killed 2 of these people. And was killed by 1.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Special delivery. Oh,
Can't you do any better?
I'm gonna mess you up. Let's go. Don't make me laugh. Huh? No good. Get lost. Let's go. Get out of here.
I missed. Oh, I didn't.
This is the end.
Yay.
This is my best. No use. Take this.
Hey, Vegeta.
You will suffer.
Can you do this? Can you do this? How about this? No, hold on. There we
See
go.
this one?
Take this.
Hold on. Hold on.
You here shall be destroyed.
I could have just guessed it probably, but I just wanted to be sure. I couldn't remember. I never remember the super commands. It's bull. It's a bull battle.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
You and the universe will be destroyed. Look at those piercing pink eyes.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Well,
Oh,
That won't do. We'll end you.
guess I'll give you a try.
Prepare yourself.
Bon voyage!
We'll end you.
It's your turn.
Take this. Very well. You here shall be destroyed.
shouldn't have pressed a button. Destructive finish. Are the Cell Games Arena? Cell? Thought you were dead. What if I swapped out Frieza and just I'd Ginyu and Nappa? Oh, they're all here. Is Yamcha in the pose?
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Emperor of Evil.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
She looks like 30.
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer?
You don't have to smirk every time you talk, Cell.
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of me.
And also the fact that my glasses are clipping through my hair.
Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell.
Oh, he's a big softy, really.
From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing.
What an honor.
Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
Ooh.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Giraud, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him.
Oh.
I
mean,
don't
he made
care about
Cell.
anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial...
No, it's this story's weird. You, the player, are a character in the story. So it is kind of like speaking to the camera.
Well, now
Like you
my
as a
plans are
player,
complete
your
and utter
soul
disaster.
gets like swapped between the players, the characters you control. I guess it's like some self-insertion fan fiction for Dragon
You
Ball.
sound just like Dr. Giraud. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at least half of this team can just blow up the world.
Or perhaps you're after universal domination.
Like, Cell doesn't give a shit about dominating whatever. He just
silly.
wants everyone to know that he's the best.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I'd rather just
Honestly,
control
I
the
don't care one way or
characters.
another about the Doctor. Although universal domination would help me out a bit.
Would it?
I need help though.
But then
That
Beerus
is
could
why
just be
I've
like,
been
no.
made of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
I'll get Nappa to punch you in the jowl.
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Donut.
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
We haven't used your tail since, you know, you became perfect.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
The two fucking, like, jobbers are like, oh shit.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18. You're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's fuck them up.
fight is anybody's guess!
But Bruce is like, nah, I just want to see how this plays out. I don't give a shit.
All or nothing!
You hungry? Have a pizza! Oh god.
Can't you do anything?
Coming.
Not bad.
Bon voyage! We'll end you!
I'll make this quick. Pathetic!
Very well. Take this. Very well. Tuck. Is that all? Take this. Take this. Tuck.
Rolling Crush, that's what it's called.
And next. Very well. Take this. Take this. Very well. You here shall be destroyed.
If this was a real match, I'd be like, I left myself so open. I'm just fucking around. Oh, you appear to have completely fucking dicked on Android 18. Oh, okay.
Oh, finished already?
Isn't I just want it to like auto do it. Oh no.
Now you, 21, you will be next.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Pathetic!
Good one. Do you really think you beat me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, right here, right now.
Is she gonna like power up and make everyone like crap their britches that they don't really seem to wear?
Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap.
Don't you think she's don't you think she could possibly be a bio android like you, Cell?
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha
There you go.
type. I could have never expected 18 to
You're
come
gonna
in
eat her.
handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
Oh fuck.
What an idiot! She's wide
Now
open.
first she's playing us.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it.
18! Frieza and Cell?
Hello.
What have you done to my wife?
Fucked her harder than you ever could, bitch. Thanks, Ginyu. I mean, Frieza and Cell probably could have just took it
I see.
to the neck.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you're after.
Do you fucking... like Goody Two Shoes idiots not see the face she is
The
pulling.
suspense is killing me. Who will win?
So are we going straight into a fight? Because if it could end up, like, it would be Goku like, huh, I should have used all my strength.
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? And Frieza. And even
How do you remember who Ginyu is?
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot.
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron!
18! She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people. And on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
Bring it, big man.
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other.
Do you guys like? Why would they lie about this? Why? They'd be like, with it, hey, you're just trying to trick us. It's like, what? They can just fight you. They don't need to trick you.
Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating...
They're making it so clear that this is not, like... Yeah, granted they dunked 18 like a fucking digestive, but...
I must be the one to crush him once and for all!
Can we take turns? Okay.
See, this is the fate that befalls those who
I'll
anger
beat up
me.
Goku, I don't give a
Now
fuck.
you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me.
You know, like, like, Cell should just lift his hand, boom, it's 21, blown away, then we can fight. Don't worry, we've got Nappa on the team, we've got Nappa. We got Nappy.
Here, Frieza.
It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight.
I mean, one, if you were there, Gohan would have obliterated you, and two, this is like when Gohan was like ridiculously OP because he was just like fucking unleashing shit.
It was when he was quite young as well.
And he peaked! He peaked at like 13!
You, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark.
What is it with
Shall I
villains
dispose
unfolding
of
their
you
arms?
first?
You dispose of me.
Just like
That's
slap each other,
rich.
like, it's done,
I do enjoy a good
It's like-
joke.
Stop it.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink.
I mean, even Cell's like, wow, Frieza could, like, if it was just both of us, we'd just annihilate him.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you
So
in.
very, gutless of you, Goku. Gutless? I'm fighting by myself. But no, you see, suicide is the coward's way out.
It appears I'll have to dispose of you first, after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
fright. Guess I'll give you a 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 fright. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. It's clear you have a death wish. Well, you're an impudent one. Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
Die! What's going on? Prepare yourself! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust! And? Well? I cannot lose!
I'll make this quick. You will suffer! It's your time!
I just want to do this.
You here shall be destroyed!
I gotta end with a fucking solar. Nice. You got fucking destroyed.
Now, do as I say and finish off those maggots!
Notice she fucked off. Or did you tell her to get lost?
Can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh? What's going on? He stopped
What?
moving.
Frieza,
Lord,
you
Frieza?
seem to be frozen.
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Same? This is an internal dialogue.
Scum, what's gotten into you?
I was just about to finish
I don't
it off.
know.
Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish land.
I get it. Your hell sucked. I saw it.
Now it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence.
I would hate your hell. Now's not the time.
First, you hold me back,
And now you intend to lecture me? Stop wasting all this time and just finish him off already. Now, do it!
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Gah! How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell.
fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can...
I would love to
easily
wipe
finish them.
Goku off the face of fucking Earth. Trust me.
But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link.
Understand me?
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen.
Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
I turned gold in the fight.
Lord Frieza, what's wrong?
They're at your mercy.
Cell, just fucking blow him up.
That's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them all.
Not so fast! These are Lord Frieza's prey!
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait! Lord Frieza! You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
So tell me, what does that mean?
Ha! We just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Saiyans. I detest their inability to communicate.
I mean, Vegeta
and
seems to know
all
what's
they
going
ever
on
know
a
how
lot of
to
the
do
time.
is fight.
He's just like, nah, fuck nah, I'm the best. Fuck you. Don't give a shit.
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience.
No, I wanted to blow you both away. But no, apparently in-game
Got
me
linked up with
is
another
better.
villain. Who knows what would have happened?
Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Sure.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about?
Whatever.
May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Gasp.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must
Nope,
be a
not
better
doing
way.
it. Moving on.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right?
Do it.
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Yay, Goku.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
He's not smart enough to do that.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously! But...
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this.
What are you waiting for? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Oh yeah, they don't give a shit about Bulma crashing.
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
I believe Goku just explained it.
So, I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do know her.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
Frontman Frieza.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all or nothing!
Bon voyage! Prepare yourself! It's your turn.
Sora! Now let's go! Don't make me laugh! Julia! Let me see you suffer! This is the end!
Oh dear. It's your turn.
Take this! Take this!
Counter!
You think a barrier will work?
I meant to do the other side.
This to you.
No good!
Keep at it! You are meant to die, monster! Nice! I'm the strongest!
I just wanted to do that. Oh, I'm in such trouble. Never mind. It's bull. Oh shit. Doing that.
Get ready for battle!
He's a clown.
Get ready! Go! Guess I'll give you. We'll end you! Counter!
Oh, he hurts.
Get out! Let's go! Get out of here! Get lost! Die!
Counter!
Let's go! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Boop. Wait, did we get 18? I can't remember.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tagalongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
Surely that's a question.
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind.
I'm going to give her a smooch.
The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Ginyu in the dumpster.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. Well, Soda! I cannot lose!
Ah,
I cannot lose! Keep at it.
I'm gonna mess you up!
fuck.
Let's go! You win! Take this! No use!
It's your turn.
Take this!
You think a barrier will work?
What's that?
Oh, it's Trunks.
Try this. Well, very well. You think a barrier will work? You here shall be destroyed!
Can I turn those off? They're getting a bit annoying.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die. All right, Goku. Explain now!
Explain, please.
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so it almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
It's Dragon Ball
Are
super
you
guilty of this, but
nuts?
like characters not
Evil might as
reacting
well
until the
be
sentence is
seeping out
over
of
is actually
every
super
pore
annoys
in
me.
his face. No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk. You must now activate that machine at once.
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
you think threats like that are gonna work on me?
Love the nail cell.
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Ah, confidence, my weakness.
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
She's always been like that.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever.
Shit.
So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
She don't care about bugmen fucking threatening to blast her away.
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Why is the
Remember,
freezer armor a
you
fucking
promised.
V-neck? Or at least the Ginyu Force armor.
Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wee.
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible.
I'm quite confident in my speed.
Power's all gone.
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots. You'll pay
Surely
for this.
Nappa could just like crush Bulma's skull though. Like look at him.
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually have the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us, or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
I mean, when this is all over, they like for being so cocky, they will probably just kill you.
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine.
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What?
See, all that confidence has gone away, isn't it?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Oh, wait, don't say that. Why not team up with us for now?
I feel bad for her.
Sympathy is for idiots.
Well, I mean,
You think I'm just going to let that woman string me along like
I get it,
this?
dude. She was fucking with you.
Just hurry up and do as I say.
It's frozen again.
Wait, don't tell me. Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go! So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over.
If I had one regret, it said I'm dying.
You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention. It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear
Got
me?
it.
Even if you need help from Goku and his
No.
allies.
Bulma. Rescue Yamcha, rescue Tien.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Get ready!
Destructo Disc.
Double dose! I will end you! There you are! Ha! Ha! Bon voyage! Prepare yourself!
I'm gonna mess you up. You weakling! Let's go! No use!
You're welcome, Cell.
Very well.
Hello. You think a barrier
Oh, combo.
Ever see this one?
Very well. You leaders shall be destroyed!
Hello.
Very well. It's futile. You cuss!
You think a barrier will work?
You leaders shall be destroyed!
No, just got Goku and Krillin. Hmm. I'll take Yamcha over Nappa.
Hey, over
It's
there!
that idiot I blew up with a
It's Yamcha!
Cyberman! What an idiot.
Goku, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
See, Frieza's like Star Wars British evil. So that's why he's like, oh yes,
Sorry, Yamcha, I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now. A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Let's go!
Prepare yourself! Well, you're an incident. It's clear you have a death wish. Prepare yourself! You won't survive this time. Can't you do any better? That won't do! You worm! Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself! It can't be! I will end you!
wanted the big beam, the wake-up beam, then I'm bad.
Prepare yourself. Maximum power. Prepare yourself. It's your turn.
Too many left. Take this. Gotcha. Die! 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 This is the end! Eat this! This is my best! Let's go! And no use!
I'll make this quick. You think a barrier will work?
You here shall be destroyed!
We got Yamchers. Oh, imagine.
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with
See,
us?
his jumpsuit is slightly more brighter than Goku's. More yellow.
I guess I'm on board, but it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious.
When aren't you unconscious, Yamcha?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting about this one.
What?
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
Is he too shit?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, that would explain
Fuck off, Goku.
Come on, Goku! You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after
Even
all.
Nappa, like, was affected by this.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Tag out. Alright, how many Kikohos do you try to
the
do?
one they call Tien. Now, where have I seen him before?
Where have you seen him before?
Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that
Oh.
tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not.
Yeah, he gets pretty shafted, honestly.
He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagoma.
Mm-hmm.
But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is
I mean,
no time
Cell,
to be picky
you
for us.
you have one of you have Solar Flare. That's
Shall we get
Tien's.
this over with?
That's not Krillin's. I love Yamcha.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
I'll just have to tag into him, I think. Let him get some hits in.
Don't toy! I'm saving this one! Take this! I'm saving this one! I'm saving this one! I'm saving this one! Neo Wolfman! It goes! It's on now!
Oh god, Yamcha, get out of there.
Not even close! Not going anywhere!
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a fright. There you go. Perhaps it's time to something. Can't you do any better? Prepare yourself. I will end you. I will end you. I will end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. Will end you. It's your turn.
I'm saving this! I'm saving this one! Not going anywhere! It's on now! Not going anywhere! Don't toy with me! Neo Wolfman!
You here shall be destroyed!
Is it still going? Oh. Hey.
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all
Because
people?
they're badass.
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I remember how many times you Kiko-hoed me into a hole. Wasn't cool.
I was thinking the same thing.
Did Cell personally do anything to Tien?
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters.
Then why
I hope
is
you
Tien
understand
and
there are more
Yamcha here?
important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tien.
Well, if it isn't Tien. I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this
Is Cell
just
wearing
keeps
heels?
getting better. Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as
Dude,
bad
Tien
as I
has got a
suspected.
fucking, like, plethora of cool shit. Too bad he's been outclassed for like 20 years.
All Although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing.
Yep.
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized.
Well, yeah, like that's all Tien wants. He just wants to be strong.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted. You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such
Don't get mad,
harmless
bro.
banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself.
Sure. Why do you think I put Cell at the front?
It's time to face your opponent! It's all or nothing! Amazing!
Is that all? Very well. Try this. Very well. Hello. Pathetic.
Counter!
No.
Fantastic!
Hello.
Hello.
Try this. Ever see this one? It's futile. Take this. Take this. Take this. You here shall be destroyed.
Oof.
Fight it out!
Sorry for the wait.
Amazing!
Let's go! Let's go!
Impressive. Get escape.
Take this!
Get escape.
Get down!
Don't on Ray.
Don't on Ray! Don't on Ray! Don't! Get escape! Let's go! Here it goes! Drive me!
Shit.
That was no match for you.
Good. Now I can have some. You here shall be destroyed.
I wanted full ass power. Neo Trigon.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that.
You're gonna have to wait a while
Hey,
for to use a
16.
computer.
Do we have any tea and sweets
It's
left?
doing a Windows 10
You got back
update.
quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
Oh.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
I have no other option.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
Gotta get the pickle monster.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet, I suppose. That makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your
I
fault.
don't think it's listening.
Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
This should be a great fight!
Here goes. Try me.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
Very well. Take this. Take this. Horizon. Horizon. Very well. There's still more. Try this. Very well. Very well. Very well. Sorry for the wait. Come on. Let's go.
I was no match for you.
This will be over soon. You think a barrier will work?
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all or nothing! Go!
Take this! Very well. Try this. Try this. Very well. Very well. Very well. Take this. Take this. You here shall be destroyed.
Let's go!
Take this. Very well. It's futile. You here shall be destroyed.
Destructive finish!
I'm sure Piccolo will be very happy to see Cell.
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Goku, help, please!
Wait. So you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
Do you not know who Piccolo is?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now. There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
He's like at least 10 times stronger than Tien and Yamcha.
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist, the more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great. Decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
Here goes. Driving.
Time to begin the match!
So according to this game, Tien is as strong as Yamcha.
Get ready!
All right. Take this! Take this!
Counter!
Try this! Very well. Take this! Very well.
And now what you've all been waiting for! What's going on? It's on now! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere!
Take this! Take this! You here shall be destroyed!
Piccolo.
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did. He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? You expect me to thank you?
I did Piccolo.
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them? If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore. Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?
See, Piccolo's level 20. See if I can get these guys. So I'll take Piccolo. See if I can get these guys to like level 10 maybe. get that zany.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Here goes. Try me.
It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
And now what you've all been waiting for! Whoopsie! Not going anywhere! Yeah! Whoopsie! It's on now! Ha! Take this! It's on now! Whoopsie! Yeah! It's on now! You're up now!
Can't escape. Don't want to die, get out of the way.
Try me.
Let's go! Take this! You think a barrier will work?
Ready for this? It's on now! Not going anywhere! Dang it! That's enough! I've been saving this one! Not going anywhere! Here goes! Gotcha! Here goes! Here goes! That's enough! Take this! It's on now! Yeah! It's on now! You're up now! Get down!
Here goes! You try me!
Here goes. Try me.
This link thing is gonna take some time getting used to. It feels off, you know? Like having someone else inside your head and stuff. Never expected this. First Goku and Vegeta get the call, and now it seems they want me. But hey, I was one badass dude in my fighting days. Just give me a chance, you'll
I
see.
believe in you, Yamcha.
Either way, there's not much to worry about. Goku and the gang will clean things up, no problem.
How embarrassing. Who could have imagined a perfect being fighting with another as a crutch? And here I sit, a lowly spectator in all this. Excuse me if I don't seem to be super thrilled about it. Once I find the person responsible for this mess, I believe a heartfelt thank you is going to be in order. I guarantee they'll regret ever having made an enemy out of me.
Okay. Just in case. Yeah, considering Tien, like I fucked Tien's health with with buddy Shin Kikoho.
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this
Oh, he's a
person?
robot.
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
You don't you forgot?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army
Doesn't
too?
it say on his chest?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him? Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, and if we defeat him, we may be successful in luring out 21.
Frieza, I never thought I'd be joining forces with you.
Joining forces? What a preposterous notion. Do you think that you, a simple Namekian, are worthy of fighting alongside the great Frieza?
I would say he literally absorbed God, but then fucking Cell just whipped his ass.
What?
If I recall, and I am never wrong, you're the one who shielded Goku's son from my powerful...
Oh yeah, Frieza fucking murdered him.
Well then, I don't recommend sacrificing yourself again to protect him this time.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't plan on being anybody's Namekian shield.
So you're finally ready to abandon the brat. A wise choice.
Where is
ridding
Gohan,
yourself
actually?
Of useless trash.
The opposite, actually. He doesn't need me to protect him. He's more than capable on his own. I trained him to be that way.
So what is it you're trying to say? That your special training is what toughened him up?
He and I have been training together for a long time. Even you should know that. And it's not just Gohan. I've gotten stronger too, you know.
I don't need to hear about your relationship with the brat or how strong you think you are. Rather than bragging, it'd be more
I was just gonna
convincing if
say,
you're willing
actually.
to prove it in battle.
With pleasure.
Green dick is better than blue dick.
Time to begin the match!
Hello, Goku. I have no other option.
Are you ready?
Still ready. It's futile. Very well. Still ready. Take this. Very well. No. Take no problem. You're through. Here goes.
Amazing!
Take this! There!
There's no escape.
Elzo grenade!
It's over.
Special beam cannon! Switch
Guess I'll die in the vacuum of space. We'll end you. Ha! There you are. Just started. I'll shut you up for good. I've had enough.
I've had enough. Stop it.
I'll make you pass.
Oh, I think he's behind me.
You here shall be destroyed. You pass. You here shall be destroyed. You will suffer. Ow. You pass. You here shall be destroyed.
I forgot we were fighting him.
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk.
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
She's got switch color scheme.
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't the androids? Like always.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
Oh, that's it. She must be an entity created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other me, just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
Nope.
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
Then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
Does he breathe?
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win.
And he
though.
didn't.
You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21.
Do it! You motherfucker! Well, we took it?
21.
You were such a stupid boy!
21.
Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
No one's gonna help 16. Oh,
No. 16.
does he see the
He
graphics we're gonna
saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Ah, who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster! How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens.
later?
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her! All right!
No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link.
Okay.
After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
Vegeta. Oh, Krillin's level 6.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready?
Very well. Take this. Very well. Take this. Very well. Take this. Give me a hand here. Very well. Take this. Pathetic. Get out of the way.
Tien, you did it.
I understand the link in theory, but in action, it feels so strange.
Sorry, itchy leg.
I'm thankful to be able to fight, sure, but letting someone else do the work isn't exactly ideal. But I suppose that's my problem. Anyway, keep the help coming, and thanks.
No problem, Tien. You're a good guy. Real trooper.
Cell! What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Ho ho! That's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl. If you think you can.
Like, Cell would probably just smack the beam right away.
Captain?
Nope! I can't do it!
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible.
What?
Coloring and black spots are too frog-like for me.
Frog-like? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Ginyu, consider yourself lucky. You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that!
Toxin 2!
Get ready for battle! Are you ready? Go!
Very well. Very well.
This to you.
You're wide open! Useless! You're wide open! Good. Here you go! We are the Ginyu Force! Here we go! Together we are! You're wide open! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! You're wide open!
Let's go!
Here you go! Yeah! Here we go! You're wide open! You're wide open! Here we go! You're wide open! Sick! Yeah! Here we go! You're wide open! Hey! You're wide open! Go! I didn't see that. How can this be? Here we go. Here goes. Think again. Here goes. Not
Fuck.
good enough.
Fine, I'll just kill you all! Handle yourself! Well, you're an impudent one. Can't you do any better? I'm the strongest in the universe. I'll shut you up for good.
I wanted to body swap. God damn it.
It's time to face your opponent.
This campaign is a lot longer than I thought it was. This is like This is part 2. I haven't even done it, and there's a whole nother part after this to get 21. I suppose I shouldn't be like, you know, poo-pooing the content, but like I just want 21.
Very well. All right. Very well. Take this. Very well. Take this. Very well. Try this. Take this. You here shall be destroyed.
Gotta fight Boo.
Time to begin the match!
Take this! Take this! Nice try. I'll leave this to you. Let's go! Let me see you. This is the end! This is my best!
Sharing my body with a weakling like you is a waste of time and beyond debasing. Me, the Great Freezer? How disgusting! But perhaps choice is not a luxury here. I must change my approach to the matter. Listen, you. I have no idea who you are. Frankly, I don't care, but know this. If even you let my body sustain so much as a single solitary scratch, I will reduce you to space dust.
Okay. I'm never gonna get my team in the story mode, I don't think. So we'll grind a bit, hopefully it might even out, might be a bit quicker later on if I'm just plowing through dudes. I just kind of want to get Nappa's Link and then maybe switch out. Cause yeah, I love the puking move, but like.
Very well. Take this. Take this. Take this. Try this! You here shall be destroyed! Take this! And next... Take this! Pathetic!
Oh, hey, Vegeta. Maybe body swap just doesn't work with against the clones. Cause it just wasn't coming out. It's very weird.
That power! It's Vegeta's.
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his.
Well, in that case, then we better get moving. Is everyone ready to go?
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything?
She's driving.
Why should I risk my own life to help an ungrateful traitor such as him?
This really isn't the time. We need as much help as we can get.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. I hate to admit it, but Vegeta is likely to be of some kind of use.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength.
Like, he's the one who had you on the ropes before you just decided to blow up the earth like a coward.
Fine. I'll make an exception just this once.
I was kind of I was hoping they would just end it on that line instead of like a yay.
There he is! Hey, Vegeta! Are you alive?
Hate you. Hate you both.
He's alive, but unconscious.
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage. Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
What the? Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Right.
Wait. This is no time to be quarreling.
Seems I'll let him live for now.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Are you ready? Fight it out!
I'm gonna mess you up! Let's go! You gotta be kidding me! Consider this my way of saying hello! This is the end! This is my Let's go! No use!
Prepare yourself! I cannot lose! Prepare yourself! Gotcha! I cannot lose!
Keep at it.
Well done, Amsana! Well done, Amsana! I cannot lose! You'll regret this!
You worm.
Prepare yourself! Die! I got enough!
You worm.
I will end you! Ha! I'll shut you up for good! I'll shut you up for good!
It's your turn.
Time to try this!
So you see, basically, we all teamed up to help defeat Android 21.
What? Liar. He's not defeated.
Hey, Vegeta, are you listening?
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot. But I'll be taking no part in this.
Come on, you can't be serious. Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
That's not the issue here.
You do seem a little uneasy. It wouldn't have something to do with me being around, would it?
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan as an ally?
I should have guessed it'd come to this.
What else did you expect? Those two obviously hate each other's guts.
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say, Frieza. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue being selfish instead of helpful, you can go.
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel. But this isn't the time to dig up old grudges.
That's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now. So this is the only option we got.
You're no fool, Vegeta. Surely you know where your priorities should lie.
Damn it.
Fine. I'll cooperate for now. There's no point dragging this out any longer. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, I'm sure he'll make an excellent soldier.
Don't tell me what to do! It seems you get the wrong idea, Frieza. I'd never willingly join forces with you.
I don't want Go Tanks. Oh, God, I'm hungry. I thought Nappa had like hair, but it's like it's Frieza's tail. Alright, I'm gonna get some food and we'll be back with something else.